Check them out at supercross.cc.com. Their Supercross live program, whenever I'm
not calling races. I always tune in on the web. There's Wygant. There's
Holly. We're going to take a lap with these two, and let's see how they call the 125 class.
Yes, the Pro Circuit Kawasaki guys are not in this first heat race, but you know there's a lot of mental warfare going on between Millsaps and Hansen, both in that championship fight, and they're about to fire the opening salvo here in heat race number 1.
Well, the key thing here is, they're waiting for the 30-second board. It's up right now. As soon as it goes sideways, the thing you want to do is get the hole shot here. You do not want to come through the last chance like Grant Langston has before, and we'll see who can come away with that hole shot.
Yeah, you're taking your chances. There's a lot on the line. It's only a heat race, but they're a championship pressure in the air. They're into the turn number 1.
Well, there it is, and it looks like it is going to be Davey Millsaps. He actually bumped Josh Hansen at, but Millsaps is going to come away with that hole shot and run in second now. Passing Millsaps is going to be Josh Hansen. He's setting it up for the inside in turn number 2. He makes the pass with Josh Hansen now is leading this.
Yeah, absolutely. And Josh Grant also up there on that Amsoil Chaparral Honda. Millsaps finally gets a hole shot this year and immediately loses it. Hansen needs business out front.
Well, this is the thing. Millsaps can learn from Josh Hansen because Josh has got some good lines here as he comes over the double. This is that sand section that we were talking about, giving some of the riders. Here goes Grant by.
And there's the battle we've been waiting for, Devo. There he goes on the outside. Davey Millsaps up and over that whoop section. But Millsaps, going back and forth with Hansen.
Well, you talked to Josh earlier tonight. He said, you know what, I'm going to ride aggressive with these guys just like he did Josh Grant in Daytona. And you saw it right there. Hansen is riding aggressive and not afraid to put Millsaps over the top blocks. He has to. And you see Millsaps coming right back at him.
And now Hansen goes back in front. Josh Hansen, the 100 out of Elbert, Colorado on the Red Bull KTM, showing, he's not giving up at all. That tremendous crash is really going to help his chances. A lot of riders went down in that first turn.
A lot of guys went down. It was actually the second turn, like you said. A lot of guys piled up. But this is the battle right now. Josh Hansen has been unable to keep the pace with Davey Millsaps and Grant Langston inside the stadiums. He did it in Daytona, but we're in the stadiums now. This is a chance for Josh Hansen to prove a point and show, hey, I'm for real. I deserve to be up there in the points, and I can win this points title.
Oh, how cool is it, that sand section? First time I've seen anything like it here in Dallas. Now Millsaps again. He uses that long, lanky body head. They're both tall and lanky. Now again, it's going to send Hansen up to the inside. Millsaps, good job by the KTM.
Josh Hansen learned from the last lap, Robbie. He went up instead of just kind of...
They're looking over. They're playing tag now.
David Bradshaw, Jeff Matasnich right now. These guys are looking at each other, kind of holding each other in the berth, and look all intended to open up the door for the guys back in third and fourth. And here comes Josh Hansen. And Hansen puts Millsaps into the top block. Just like I said, Hansen is not afraid to do it, and he does it right there.
You called it out. I talked to him. Are you going to be aggressive? If it's Millsaps, if it's Langston, he said, yes, I have to. He does it in the heat race. I don't know if I'd have made him mad, and you know that has to anger Millsaps right now. I don't know if I'd have made him that mad knowing that you're going to face him in that main event.
But while Josh was messing with Millsaps, here comes Troy Adams. He's sponsored by the Texas team, the Samsung Wireless team, and Josh Grant. Josh Grant's got to be looking for a little revenge as well, because Hansen put Grant on the mat in Daytona.
Let's take a look on board. Troy Adams in that Samsung Wireless Sprint Honda. That's what it looks like through the Honda. He's in third spot right now, and Adams looked very fast in practice. He had our fastest lap time in practice.
Adams, we wouldn't expect to see the hard, dry, slick track. He's from Daytona, or from Florida where the sand is, but he's been living down in Texas, the Samsung team, and he's a new guy down right now. Look at Hansen making an aggressive move. Yet he's on the inside.
Hansen goes to the inside, and here, out of nowhere, Josh Grant. It's almost a Daytona battle again. Grant wants a piece of the action as well.
What a great track, and talk about you can't go too wide. These lines, you're going to open up the door, and all three of these guys are just battling bar to bar, and Josh Grant, now it's his chance to go. Josh Hansen, you put me on the mat. I'm going to get back a little revenge right now.
Josh Hansen, the 100 KTM, out in front. There's on board with Troy Adams. He's back in third. Josh Grant, number 35, just in front of him. That's what it looks like. And hitting that sand section, get the roost. You taste the roost. You feel it.
Oh, that sand right there is exactly. Look at Josh Hansen down the inside, and Josh drops the front end. Hansen goes down. What an aggressive movement. Both of them are on the mat yet again, but this time in Dallas. This isn't a replay from Daytona, folks.
Welcome, everyone, to the Dallas Supercross.
Orlando, man. I'm so excited to know where I'm at right now.
Welcome to the Dallas Supercross. I guess they're not afraid to bang bars here in the 125 class, Devo. I did 2 hours of coverage. If this is going on in the 125, I'm going to be scared to see the 250s. Oh, man, we got to see that one again. Let's take a look. What happened, Devo?
Look at Josh. He's whipping it. He's going to go to the inside. He's going to front end, going to knife and tuck, and it's just going to clean him out. And look at Josh coming down on top of the other Josh. Throws a little left, a hook, maybe a head grab right there.
Thunder elbow?
Thunder elbow, man. This is what a way to kick it off here in Dallas. This is like arena cross action. Tight, packed, and guys are knocking fight.
Troy Adams looking good. You know, his best finish was Daytona. He finished third. Problems with Grant's machine, the number 35. Let's go down to Davey Coombs. What do you got for us, Davey?
Well, check it out. Josh Grant is going behind the wall down here. They got the factory connection Honda. It looked like he has trouble with the throttle. They've dropped the bike. He's going to have to go to the LCQ, and he came in hollering mad. He is really ticked off at number 100.
Oh, man, I imagine. He as well as Bill Sapp. There's going to be some talking about when they make it back to the pits.
Oh, they'll definitely have some heated words in the pits right now, but Troy Adams, what a smart race he's done. He stayed clean, and he's out front.
Troy Adams leads Greg Schnell, Johnson, Millsap's now into fourth, Ripple, and Hansen in the top six. We take the top 9 to the main event, this sixth lap, 125 heat race. Impressed by Greg Schnell. He's really picking up. He's a winner here in Dallas. He won back in 2000.
Also the winner of the U.S. Open this past October in the 125 class.
And the guy who finished not too far behind him is our onboard camera, Troy Adams. So the hard-packed track, very much like Vegas.
Now as we see him go through the sand right there, Troy Adams putting out a big win right now for that Samsung Wireless. Like I said, he's moved to Dallas, Texas to support his team. And man, I'm just impressed with Troy. He's picked it up in these last few weeks, looking very solid here in Dallas.
Troy Adams leading just behind Greg Schnell out of Rancho Cucamonga, California, that Motorsports Outlet Honda. Checker flag comes out. It's going to be Troy Adams going to take the win. Schnell's going to be second. What a 125 heat race. We still have plenty more to come here at Texas Stadium. Don't go anywhere.
Every race is a new. Texas Stadium for more of the THQ AMA Supercross Series. 125cc heat race number 1 is in the books. It's Troy Adams with a win. But man, what a crazy heat race. Davey Millsap was in earlier. He qualifies. I'm looking at 5 of 9 arena cross guys making it to the final. Josh Grant doesn't make it.
Now Josh Grant goes down, but what excitement. Millsap, Hansen, everybody just piling each other going down, but Adamski avoids the carnage. Good job for Troy.
Let's go down to Davey Coombs.
Well, on behalf of all the ESPN viewers, thanks for